we get a lot of second opinions come into the office, and they're like, well, my dentist told me I need a crown, or I went down the street, they said I need a crown. And we offer a no charge second opinion, because we want to look at that tooth and determine, does it really need a crown? It's probably one of the easier things to do is to cut a tooth down for a crown. You just shave it down and you cap it. But now you've doomed that tooth forever for a crown. If something happens to that crown, it needs a new crown. So a lot of times what we're able to do is what's called a partial crown or an onlay. And all that is where you're removing the defective part of the tooth. Instead of shaving the whole tooth down, you just remove the defective part, where the cavity is, maybe where the old filling is, where any cracks are. Whatever is remaining, you leave that intact, because that's healthy tooth structure. And you can think of it as a jigsaw puzzle. There's going to be a missing piece there. You make a porcelain piece, all porcelain, fits right down into place, gets bonded to the remaining part of the tooth. Just as strong, I would say maybe even better than a crown, because you didn't shave that whole tooth down. And maybe 20 years from now something happens to that tooth, you still have the tooth structure left there to do a crown. But you didn't jump straight to that crown option immediately, just because it was the easy thing to do. And everybody hears crowns, so they know what a crown is. They're like, oh, I need a crown. So if it were my mouth, I would prefer to have something more conservative, and that's what a porcelain onlay would be. So don't know if you're a candidate till you come in, have us take a look at it and see, is it really need a crown on it, or can it have something maybe more like a porcelain onlay type restoration?